Governor Brian Kemp is now fighting a subpoena from Fani Willis to testify to the grand jury. The governor's motion today to quash the subpoena reveals for the first time that Governor Kemp was subpoenaed to give testimony tomorrow. Legal correspondence attached to the filing shows that District Attorney Fani Willis began negotiations with the governor's lawyer to obtain his testimony in the most cooperative possible way without a subpoena. But she changed her mind about that as the governor's lawyer, Brian McAvoy, became uncooperative. District Attorney Willis sent an email to the governor's lawyer when negotiations broke down, showing exactly how forceful a prosecutor she can be. Her email to the governor's lawyer said, in part, "The email you have sent is offensive and beneath an officer of the court. You are both wrong and confused. Let's discuss some of the ways you are wrong. This is not a politically motivated investigation. It is a criminal investigation, and often at the end of criminal investigations, people are cleared, and often they do go to prison. You repeatedly referring to it as a politically motivated investigation does not make it so. In fact, you repeating it so many times only proves you have become comfortable with being dishonest. There has not been one leak of the special purpose grand jury. In fact, much to my dismay, attorneys of witnesses have disclosed witnesses were summoned and spoken publicly. However, I understand they legally can do both. Please be advised, I have a great deal of respect for the position Governor Kemp holds and a fondness for his wife due to her advocacy for human trafficking victims. Due to those facts, I have directed my staff to bend over backwards to accommodate him. Now let's discuss your confusion. In criminal proceedings of this nature, proffers are not done by my office. We were giving Governor Kemp the courtesy of having his lawyer present for a taped interview to avoid him having to testify live. In any case, this offer is now off the table. He will be formally summoned to the special purpose grand jury, and you will be welcome to wait for him in my Ruby Bridge lobby while he testifies. Judge McBurney is the only one with authority to outline issues of evidence and privilege. The state will strictly comply to any order Judge McBurney sets for your client's testimony. I personally will question him before the special purpose grand jury. That is the prosecutor who might be the first prosecutor in history to subpoena a former president of the United States to testify to a grand jury.